Yo, 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 how are we doing? Now I'm finally here. We're going to have some trios and women's tag teams on the go. See how it all works out. So every trio and almost every women's tag team shall feature today, hitting those ranking points, and we're going to kick off with Eternity versus Alpha 1. Until I get a name, that is what they will be known as. Pip Pip Cheerio. How the fuck are you? Drum Monkey, Angelita, Bastage, and Monster in the house. I haven't tagged the people in it that are featuring in the show on Twitter. Go out there, tag along, do what you need to do. But right now we're going live with the tag team of Eternity, Jake Bagwell, Mr. U-Taker, and Mark Caliber, featuring or versus the team of Jester Wolf, Alex Wolf, and McAllister. How you doing, Wild Matt Outlaw? Eternity again? Eternity is never ending. Dun dun dun. When they finally decide to get their asses out to the ring, we can get started with this. And here we go, coming down to the ring first. There they are. In the middle, Mr. U-Taker. On the left, Jake Bagwell. And to the right, Mark Caliber. Weighing in at 816 pounds. They are Eternity. 816 pounds combined. Well played. Thank you very much, Drum. Much appreciated. A mixed crowd reaction here. Oh, we've got a missing member in the corner. For some reason, we're looking up at the lights. The government hasn't shut us down, so hell. The Corona test was done. They all had to down a bottle of Corona. If they couldn't manage it, they weren't allowed to compete today. Jake asked if he could do the test again. Well, sorry, Jake. One time only. Bow, 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 bow. Here we go. Coming in at a combined weight of 605 pounds. Oh no, shit, that's 705 pounds. Cool, where'd that extra 100 pounds come from? There we go. 705 pounds being led out by McAllister. To his left, as you look at the screen, is Jester Wolf. To the right is Alex Wolf. The tag team known as the Immortals. How we doing, the Natural? Nice to see you all filing in. I would tag people on Twitter, but I haven't got around to it. This is kind of a pop-up show. I would have been a drug dealer. Call me Heisenberg. If you could tag everyone on Twitter in the comments, Miss Jones, you're more than welcome to do so. It would be greatly appreciated. There's a shitload of people to feature. There are 2 alpha teams indeed. This is the first of the 2 alpha teams. There is 2 ruthless teams. There's 2 eternity teams in the trios division. All part of the same stable, but all going head to head. But here we have Eternity versus Alpha. I was about to say Ruthless, but hey. No tournament, just straight up to matches to get your trios division kick-started. We've had 1 trios match already, but every trios team is going to feature tonight. And every women's tag team bar 1 shall feature tonight also. Here we go, Jake Bagwell versus Jester Wolf to kick us off. Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Rear waist control grab by Jester. Face first into the canvas, now into the side headlock we go. Brought up, side headlock there by Jake Bagwell. Rolls over, now applies the side headlock and a big right hand to the face. No worries, natural. Not a problem. Back we go into the corner. Our referee here going to get involved. Wee Jimmy. Brought down from Scotland for this one. Collar and elbow tie up. And again, Jake Bagwell forcing Jester Wolf into the corner. Jimmy get involved again. Come on, split them up. Good wee laddie. And the DDT by Jake out their corner there. And Jake deciding to tag in the fresh man Mark Caliber. Jester on his knees still. In comes Mark. Brings him up. Face first into the canvas goes Jester. And out with the outstretched arm there's McAllister tagging himself in now. McAllister scooped around Tilda Well. Side slam there. Placing McAllister on his back hard. And there's the bionic elbow to the forehead. Mark looking for that chop. Blocked. And there's a big right hand by McAllister. Backbreaker into the sickle around the back of the neck and dropping Mark Caliber into the canvas. Mark though quickly back up to his feet and grabbing McAllister up against the ropes. McAllister fighting his way free. Collar and elbow tie up there and Mark shoving him back. Caliber whipping him into the corner of Eternity now. Big right hand to the face as the knee shot. Breaking himself free, looking for the jump pop-up cutter. No good there. Into the corner, face first goes McAllister, and in now tagged is Mr. U-Taker. The big man on the team of Eternity. Over the top. Double backdrop there. In for the pin now. Wee Jimmy count it out. 1. And only a 1 count. McAllister sitting himself up. Mr. U-Taker bringing himself up to his feet. Popped up, fastball punch right across the jaw, taking him down. And tagged in now is Alex. Alex runs in, nope, caught. DDT planting Alex Wolf head first into the canvas there. Irish whip into the corner of Eternity there. Tagged in now is Jake Bagwell. What are they looking for here? Up on the shoulders of Mr. U-Taker diving. Holy shit! Alex Wolf sent spinning through the air there, hitting the canvas hard. Shadow walking in. Pile driver planting him down on his skull. Roll over, back towards the corner of Eternity, but too slow. Shooting the legs. Side mount now raining down the heavy shots into the head of Jake Bagwell as Alex Wolf. Alex, so back up. Grabbing Jake by the scruff of the neck. Round we go. Elbow shots into the midsection though. Jake stopping him from being dragged over into the corner of Alpha. Irish whip reverse and over the top rope, landing on the apron goes Jake. Alex now with a big hip toss into the ring, bringing Jake Bagwell in the hard way. Scooped up on the shoulders now, dropped out, gut buster. And Alex choosing to make the tag, and in comes McAllister. Draw over towards the ropes again now. Led up against the ropes. Jake Bagwell's leg tied around that bottom rope. Stretching it out. Brought up to the feet. Big forearm, no, snap jab there by Jake. Kick to the midsection, DDT, plants McAllister on his skull. And Jake taking the opportunity to tag out and bring in the big man. Mr. U-Taker now drags McAllister towards the centre of the ring. Places that big old body of his across his chest and only gets a 1 count. Trying to wear down McAllister, there is the big man. Big boot into the side of the head. McAllister though trying to fight his way back into this. Gut punch there. Irish whip sends U-Taker into the corner. A neutral corner there. Turning U-Taker around now. Big knife edge chop across the chest, dropping him down. Brought up to his feet. Rolling through. Calf crusher locked in. Mr. U-Taker a long way away from the ropes. Can he hold on? There's the elbow shot into the back of the head of McAllister, breaking him free. Big right hook. Mids ducked under, and there's a right hook into the jaw. Whipped into the corner of Alpha now. Choosing not to tag, but there's the big right hand across the face of McAllister climbing those ropes. U-Taker in a bad place. And there's a superplex to the floor. The crowd liking what they see there. The superplex taken down. Count of 3. Should have to the count of 20 on the outside here. There's the chest bouncing off the ring apron. Shooting up, nope. Missing with a cutter there. So don't forget, if you pin one of our singles champions, you will score a bonus point. The person that taps out or pins a singles champion during these trios or tag matches will pick up a bonus point for their singles rankings. There are 2 singles champions available, which is in the Farg and Numpty Press and Ruthless Origins. Up on the shoulders now, but Mr. U-Taker running. Death Valley driver, planting McAllister on his skull, and now laying in wait as he slowly gets up to his feet. Scooped up on the shoulders. Pile driver, arms folded across the chest and down for the rope break. Jimmy spotting the foot underneath the bottom rope. U-Taker now tagging in Jake Bagwell. Oh, and there's an old bastard in the building. How you doing, you angry asshole, Pete Wall? Face first into the canvas, big boot to the face. Shooting the knee from underneath Jake Bagwell. That chop block there is McAllister trying to fight his way out of the Eternity Corner. Taking the opportunity to tag in Jester Wolf. Thank you very much, Miss Jones. Much appreciated. Sling Blade taking down Jake Bagwell. Slightly blind. It's too much masturbation, Pete. Spraying in the eyes ain't good. Well, I'm surprised it ain't dust that you're puffing out. Jester now fighting his way back up to his feet. Mr. U-Taker trying to reach in for the tag, but Jester Wolf quickly grabbing a hold of him and dragging him away. There's the boots into the lower back. Boot into the side of the face, and the arm wrenched around now. Jester now folding the wrist back on Jake Bagwell. Double knees into the spine. Stops you having to carry around those big old blue balls, doesn't it, Pete? There's the Russian leg sweep taking down Jester Wolf. Jake Bagwell now in control. Irish whip into the neutral corner, face first into the turnbuckle goes Jester Wolf now. Turns him around. Jake, what's he got in store here? Runs in, helps himself up, over the top we go. Driving the back of the skull of Jester Wolf into the canvas. Scooping him up, rolling him through, inverted Boston Crab. Wee Jimmy keeping a close eye. There's just a Wolf though, pulling himself free. Kick to the midsection. Fisherman, brain buster. Grab by the scruff of the neck now. Jester has a hold of Jake, tosses him over the top rope and out to the floor, and then talking some shit through the ropes. Jake now tossed Jester Wolf back into the ring. Jake over the top, comes in from behind, grabs him by the dick, high angled suplex there, tagging in Mark Caliber. The calculating one. The stat man changes his mind and tags in Mr. Utaker. Utaker takes a big right hand to the face, the pump kick to the back of the head missing. Swing and wild as Utaker blocked there, running in with a lariat and toss to the floor goes Jester Wolf. Over the top rope, flying through the air and landing on his back hard. Scooped up now, gut wrench, suplex on the outside, tossing Jester Wolf around. Utaker tossing Jester Wolf back into the ring. On the counter three, Jester trying to make it to his corner before Utaker can get in, and there's Alex Wolf back into the match. Running knee shot missing. Big right hand, no, blocked. Backbreaker there by Alex Wolf. Alex now has Utaker. Fisherman, Northern Light suplex, sorry. And Mr. Utaker manages to make the tag to Mark Caliber. Planted there, the spine on the pine. Alex Wolf planting Mark Caliber there with the spine buster. Up on the shoulders now. Face first into the canvas, and Alex now pandering to the crowd as Mark Caliber pulls himself up. There's the kitchen sink knee, still holding on to that wrist. Another kitchen sink knee, running out into the Russian leg sweep. Brought up to the feet now again is Mark Caliber. Cross face locked in, but that bottom rope, the foot underneath it yet again. Positioning not on their side. Caliber now being brought over towards the ropes. Alex, big Irish whip, and there's that kitchen sink knee again. Across, another big knee into the midsection, driving the air out of the lungs. The Russian leg sweep again, planting Mark Caliber down. Jake Bagwell trying to hold that hand out for the tag. Wrenching around on the arm is a big forearm into the face by Mark. Irish whip reversed into the ropes we go. And again the spine on the pine from Alex Wolf. Caliber now trying to pull himself up on the apron there. Trying to be helped in. Alex takes a big forearm. Over the top with a cross body comes Mark. Launching himself over that top rope there. Tagging in the enforcer, Jake Bagwell. Jake now, big club and blow, no swing and a miss there by Jake. Up on the shoulders, gut buster. And again brought up to the feet. Wrist slapped away, big shoulder charge. These two men bouncing off each other there. Snapmare over, big right hand into the temple of Alex Wolf. Dead weight, lifted him up to his feet. Jake Bagwell now whips him into the corner of eternity. Looks to tag in Mark Caliber. What do we got going on here? Mark climbing the ropes, the arm held out. The double axe handle to the arm. Trying to snap that elbow. Trying to hyperextend it there. Mark now wrenching round on that neck. Wee Jimmy keeping a close eye on things. Big gut punch there by Alex. Lufest press raining down the right hands into the head. Stomp down into the midsection. And again, no, Mark getting out of the way. Collar and elbow type, and this time Alex Wolf shrugging off Mark Caliber. Caliber brought up to his feet. Gut punch, no, blocked. Big knee strike there by Mark. Irish whip into the Eternity's corner again. And tagged in is the enforcer once more, Thomas Smarnogovic. How you doing? Double back elbow. Elbow drop and rolling senton there, hitting Alex Wolf centre of the ring. Jake bringing him up to his feet and taking Alex Wolf on a tour of Texas. Rolling through into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. The tour of Texas delivered to Alex Wolf, and it's not enough. Alex trying to grab a hold of Jake. There's a step up in Seguri through his troubles. Mark tagged into this match now as Alex trying to get up to his feet. Quickly grabbing a hold. Looking for that power slam, but there's Alex Wolf with the counter. Here we go with a big gut buster yet again driving the air out of the lungs of Mark Caliber. The core trying to take away the strength from Mark. Helping him up to his feet now. Mark blocks that punch. Big left hand of his own. Kick underneath the kneecap there. Rolled through. Mark drop toe hold, busting Alex Wolf open. Grabbing hold of that wrist again. Hammer locking Alex up, but there's the back elbow shot into the temple. Sidestep, kick into the hamstring. Big running lariat takes Alex off his feet. His brother holding out the arm for the tag. No good. Big stiff kick into the midsection. Comes running in, trying to grab a hold of Mark, but there's another kick into the calf. Whipped into the neutral corner goes Alex Wolf. Shooting for the leg is Mark Caliber, and there's Alex. Had it scouted. Has a hold of the arm, elbow shot. Right to the back. Jumping neck breaker, taking Mark Caliber off his feet. Mark being helped up now. Scooped up, slips out the back door. Forces Alex away. Comes running in. Fixplex. And now Mark laying in wait. Alex was trying to get to his tag partners there. Kick to the midsection. And eternal rest granted to Alex Wolf. Leg hook down for the pin. Wee Jimmy for the 1, 2. And a break just in time by just a Wolf on 2. Mark now caught up again by Alex. Go to sleep. Into the German suplex with the bridge. Right on those tippy toes. 2. And again Jake Bagwell this time with the save. McAllister though making him pay for it. There's the shin breaker delivered to Jake Bagwell through the air. Elbow drop missing. Jawbreaker by Mark. Gets the separation he needs, but no, the kick caught. Alex now with a snapmare over. Elbow shot into the head by Mark. Comes in with the boot. Leg caught, spun around. Lariat taking him off his feet. And there you see Mark now trying to crawl to Mr. Utaker, the tag team partner of the Apocalypse Disciples coming into play. There's the big boot by Mr. Utaker. Jester Wolf, you can see holding his arm out. Mr. Utaker lining him up. Stomp down in the booty. Utaker now laying in wait. Alex scooped up into the pile driver position. Manages to get that standing switch. Plants Mr. Utaker down on his skull. Got to take advantage of Jake and Mark Caliber being out on their feet. But there's Utaker fighting back. Big boot takes down Alex Wolf. Jester holding his arm out. But again, the pin stopped there. There's the kick into the midsection. Looking for the scoop slam into the punch to the face. And you take a right in the face of Jester Wolf, calling for the Dark Spirits to guide him to victory. Slitting the throat, signaling the end of Alex Wolf here. Helps him up to his feet. Scooped up on the shoulders. No, Alex slips out the back door. Club and blow over the back of Mr. Utaker. Northern Lights suplex, doesn't hold on for the pin. Helps Utaker up to his feet again. And another belly-to-belly suplex this time. And instead of going for the pin, yet again the youngster deciding to taunt this crowd. There's the gut punch, drops Mr. Utaker down, wrenching on that face. What's he looking for here? No, stomp! The stomp to the back of the neck. Looking to break the neck of Mr. Utaker. How would that sit with Angelita if Mr. Utaker was hospitalized by our own faction member, our own stablemate? There's the fist dropped right between the eyes of Mr. Utaker. Now trapped between them thighs of Alex Wolf. Utaker plucks his head from what looks like Alex's ass. Brought up to his feet, whipped into the corner we go. Kick to the midsection, no. Leg caught, elbow shot to the top of the knee. Irish whip into the corner we go again. Tagged in now is Jester Wolf. Being held in place is Mr. Utaker, and look at this. Climbing on the shoulders, raining in the punches to the head. And again, the team of Alpha placating to the crowd, and Mr. Utaker makes the tag, rolls to the floor. Jake looking for that back elbow shot. Pump kick to the back of his skull. Jake now dragged away from the Eternity corner. Rolled over, leg hooked. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Drop kick missing by Jake. Seeing double. Maybe it was that Corona test we had. The power bomb over the knees. 1, 2. And only a 2. Rolling out the ring is Jake Bagwell now. Climbing through the ropes. Back elbow shot by Jester Wolf. Kick to the midsection. Into the DDT by Jake. Jake now helping Jester up to his feet. Ventura, Texas connects. Two. And a kick out on 2. Elbow, the arm breaker, into the backdrop suplex. Jester Wolf now hooking the leg and down for the 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, the save there by Mark Caliber. Jester leans in. No, fireman's carry takedown by Jake Bagwell. Jake now helping Jester up to his feet. The gut punch by Jester Wolf. Irish whip reverse and over the top rope goes Jester to the ring apron there. Big right hand drops him down to the floor, and there he is signaling to the crowd. The enforcer now taking a leaf out of these youngsters' boots. Jake Bagwell, somewhat of a veteran out there. Spreads those legs and a big stomp into the midsection, driving the air out of the lungs. Jester though up to his feet quickly, tosses Jake into the steel steps. Count of 4 now, and now Jake returns the favour, bouncing Jester Wolf off the steel, helping him up to his feet. Count of 6, Jake now still keeping him over now on the side of Eternity, but Jester with a stop under, chopping away at the legs of Jake Bagwell. Jake tossed into the knees of Mark Caliber, and now Jake returning the favour. Spinning him round again, bouncing him off the knees of Mark Caliber, using his partner to his advantage here. Count of 10. And thank you, cameraman. Move from behind the damn light, would you? Into the ring, finally we go. And Jake gloating as he's got Jester Wolf face down, ass up. Centre of the ring. Helps him up to his feet in the corner now. There, kick into the back. No, jumping lariat missing. Jake lighting up their chest. Woo! There's the kick into the side of the head though by Jester, and the stomp down into the chest again. Brought up to the feet, kick to the midsection, elbow shot to the back. There's the neck breaker. And Jester Wolf laughing at Jake Bagwell as he's laid out. Big headbutt by Jake. Just using your head, Jake. Back elbow shot. But Jester Wolf quick to grab a hold of Jake Bagwell, bringing him over to the corner of Alpha. Do-si-do, around we go. Into the corner of Jester Wolf goes. Whipped across into Eternity's corner now. Jester gets out of the corner though. Comes running in with a lariat. Over the top rope he goes. Mr. Utaker grabs the feet face first. Into the apron goes Jester Wolf. And what the fuck was that shit? How the hell did he get back in the ring? Leg swept from underneath him as Jake went for the kick. Jake now helped up to his feet. Scooped up, no. Jake with the gut knee lift into the midsection of Jester Wolf, tossing him down into the crowd there. Kick to the midsection, no. Leg caught, and again the leg swept from underneath Jake Bagwell. Face first into the floor. Those thin mats on the outside here. Tossed down. Jake going into the wrong part of town. In the corner of Alpha now on the outside here. Kick to the midsection. Jake now grabbing that head. Face first into the floor we go. Face bounced off the ring post. Jester Wolf laying face down, ass up on the outside, but Jake helps him up to his feet. Tosses him into the ring now. Count of 11, Jake into the ring. The team of Alpha just watches on. But there's Jester Wolf trying to fight back now. Grabs a hold of Jake against the ropes. Club and blow over the back. What's he going for here? On the outside now. Knee shots into the chest. Big stiff kick underneath the jaw. What the fuck? Again, Jester Wolf just laughing at Jake Bagwell. Look at him talking some shit as the man's laid out looking at the lights. And then pandering to the crowd once again. Big gut punch by Jake. Grabs a hold of Jester Wolf. Is Jester about to pay for it? No, there's the right hands into the head. Drops down from the powerbomb position. Comes in with the sling blade. And once again, Jester decides, you know what? Fuck going for a pin. Fuck going for a submission. I'm just going to play with the crowd's emotions a little bit more. Face first into the canvas goes Jake. Big right hand to the head. Pump kick to the back of the skull. And Jake laying right down in front of his own tag team partners there. Jester now dragging him away from the corner. Rolls him over, centre of the ring, down for the 1, 2. And there's the kick out by Jake on 2. Somehow Jake is sitting up and up to his feet first. Misses with that kick to the midsection. Bitch slapped, swapped away. Into the corner we go. How you doing, Zerk? And tagged in now is Mr. U-Taker. Big gut punches. He's opened up wide by Jake Bagwell. Into the ropes we go. Bouncing off the chest and Mr. U-Taker goes Jester Wolf down for the pin. 1, 2. And there's the kick out on 2. Up to the feet now is Jester. Jester trying to grab a hold of Mr. U-Taker. U-Taker now takes a kick to the midsection, returns the favour. Big right hand, left hand, right hand again. Big discus lariat taken down. Jester Wolf. Helped up to the feet now. Sidestep Mr. U-Taker though. Jester looking for that jumping lariat to the back of the skull. Missed. Up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver. Planting him down. And oh, here we go. Feed him to the U-Taker. In the corner now. Looking for the triple power bomb. Eternity looking to put Jester Wolf away. Rolled up into the leg hook. Jimmy, what the hell are you doing? Where's the count? Jimmy refusing to count there. Caliber tagged in now. Jester Wolf still laid on his back. The leg being snapped. Trying to rip the hamstring there. Brought up to the feet. Knife edge chop by Mark Caliber. Irish whip into the neutral corner. Goes Jester Wolf. Caliber climbing the ropes. 1, 2, 3. And the crowd counting along with him. Rolled over. Mark Caliber now big right hand. No, forearm into the face. Stiff kick caught. Mark now takes a kick underneath the hamstring. Lufez press and raining down the right hand shots. Stomp down into the midsection. Yeah, that's right. He won't count on that shit. He said triple power bomb this, you motherfuckers. I ain't counting it. There's the arm breaker. Back elbow shot. And Mark Caliber now being busted open. We already seen the face paint. We're about to see the crimson mask on Mark Caliber. Tied up, headlock, no, reversed into the flatliner. Mark Caliber now beating on that chest, pointing down, talking some shit in Jester Wolf's direction, and now he's just staring at him. What the fuck? In for the cutter, no. Mark countered there. Snap jab. Oh, Jester Wolf float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Look at them feet. Big right hand drops Mark Caliber, and there he is dancing around. Leg hooked down for the pin. 2. And Jake Bagwell with the save. And there's the drop kick into the back of the skull for his troubles. Stomp down into the knee. Mark Caliber brings Jester up to his feet. Jester though, collar and elbow type, shrugs Mark Caliber back. Combination strike, spinning back kick, drops Mark Caliber. No, somehow manages to grab him before he falls down. Leans him up against the ropes. Leans him through, big club and blow over the back. Gets the arm, big knees into the chest of Mark Caliber, making it hard for the man to breathe. And there he... Oh, aren't you pretty, Jester Wolf? Oof. Again, pandering to this crowd, trying to get himself psyched up is Jester Wolf. Grab by the arm, club and blow over the back of the elbow. Jester now looking for the arm breaker. Brings him up, backdrop suplex in the corner of Alpha. And again, instead of going for the pin, begging for Mark Caliber to get up to his feet now. Mark doesn't know Jester's waiting for him from behind. Sleeper hold, locked in, legs wrapped around the waist. Jimmy, is he going to tap? Jake Bagwell in there stomping away, trying to break the hold. Jester now, Irish whip, into the corner we go. Tagged in is McAllister. What are we looking for here? Into the corner we go. Over the top rope jumps Jester. There's the knee shot. Insaguri combination. Out the corner into the Northern Light suplex. Leg hook down for the 1, 2. And Mark Caliber kicking out on 2. McAllister now in the ring. Picked up that 2 count. Turned around to the crowd, lifted the arm. You need to get the 3 before you do that. Let's not celebrate too early, shall we? Again, brought up to the feet now is Mark Caliber. Grabbed by the wrist. Big forearm into the jaw of Jester McAllister. McAllister caught with a DDT. And it all slows down again. Gut punch there by McAllister on Mark. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Lifts him up on the shoulder. Cross-legged shin break or the knee breaker. Caliber helped up to his feet again by McAllister. Scooped up, but he slips out the back door. Shoves him in the corner of eternity. Face first into the canvas. And now McAllister trying to call Kaka! Mark Caliber with a Kaka to the crowd. Trying to get them behind the crow. McAllister running out of puff before he can make it to his tag team partners. There's the stiff kick into the midsection. Climbs up the apron. Mark swinging wildly. Gut punch there by McAllister. Knee shot into the jaw. Doesn't go for the pin straight away. McAllister again bringing Mark Caliber up to his feet. Gut punch blocked. Big right hand. Running Larry. No, tossed through the ropes and to the outside goes Mark Caliber. The count starting again as McAllister joins Caliber on the outside. Drop kick missing. McAllister bringing Caliber up to his feet. Big forearm blocked. Mark tossing McAllister into the ring. Jester looks, holds out their hand for the tag. And there it is again. From Mark Caliber calling for the crow. Caught into the crowd. And now are we about to see death from above? Mark, death from above. Down for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Finally, the match coming to an end. And Mark Caliber with the death from above finishing this match. Here's the big right hand with drop Caliber on his back. And look at those pretty feet of Jester Wolf. Here you see the 1, 2 saved by Jake Bagwell. That Northern Light suplex with the bridge for a pin. Mark Caliber just having enough to kick out. Shoved away into the corner. And here you are, your winners of the first match of the night. The team of Jake Bagwell, Mark Caliber and Mr. Utaker. Eternity. So there's one team. Ah, this is where we got a bit of trouble. It's supposed to be the Violent Vixens, but Goddess is not cleared to wrestle yet. So in steps the tag team of Sweets Tea and Eve Guerin instead. So ruthless on ruthless violence. Oof. So we've got the fabulous Ruthless Twins going against their mother and the newest member of it, Ruthless Incorporated, Eve Guerin, the sister of Adam Guerin. So take your pick here. Who you got for the win? Which way are we going? There you see Angelita calling for Alpha Strong. Well, Alpha have got at least 2 more matches tonight, as the second team of Alpha will fight in the trios. And Intoxication, Angelita and Ivy Pine will step up as well. First of all, we need to get these ladies out here. Come on, ladies. Hurry up. I bet it's that girl looking for the fucking cowboy hat. I'm sure you are, Matt. It's a hard choice for you, I'm sure. But unfortunately, this shit has to be done. They're coming down to the ring first at a combined weight of 259 pounds. They are Dakota and Tiona, the fabulous, ruthless twins. So the fabulous, ruthless twins coming down to the ring first. If it wasn't obvious who they belong to, there you go. Ruthless on the booties. Here we go, this last minute tag team decision. Replacing the Violent Vixens, who are unable to compete. Coming down to the ring first, standing in at 147 pounds, 5 feet 3 inches tall. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, Sweets Tea. Riding down to the ring. That can't be comfortable. Riding down in chaps down to the ring on a big old Harley, or not even a Harley, big old motorcycle between her thighs. Then again, she's had bigger things. Hey, D-Train. Come on. Sweets T limbering up. We're just waiting on her partner now. Come on, Sweets. Get your ass in gear. And here she comes. Debut in the ring. Well, I think she's there somewhere. There it is. Coming into the light now. A member of Ruthless Incorporated, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, USA. Eve Guerin. Fuck's sake, Pete. So here we go, Tiona stepping into the ring with her mother. Oh no. Collar and elbow tie up. Wrenching around on the arm now. Round we go. Hammer lock. Locked in, forcing the daughter away. Scooped up. Brought over towards the ropes. Up on the shoulders. Hot shot there by Sweets T. Sweets helping her up to her feet. Wrenching around on the arm, trying to pop that shoulder out of place. No, Tiona with a roll through there. Counter to Sweets T, rolling her off. Irish whip into the corner, no, into the ropes we go. Lufez press, raining down their shots. Helped up to the feet now. Arm drag takedown, over we go. Side headlock by Sweets T. Running Bulldog now taking Sweets T face first into the canvas. Round we go, in for the tag now. Sweets, big titty slap to her daughter there. Stiff kick down the spine. Bringing her up to her feet. Knee shot into the midsection, blocked. There's the back elbow shot. Collar and elbow tie up, forced away now by Sweets T. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Wrenching around. Tagging in now Eve Guerin for her first taste inside the ring. Looking for that stiff kick. Nope, blocked. Gut punch there. Grabbing hold of the wrist herself. Right, there's the hammer lock. Nope, arm folded round the back. Elbow shot. Running in straight into that big knee lift there. Slipping out the back door. Running in with a lariat and taken down in the corner. But straight back up to her feet. Here looking for the sit down neck breaker. Gut punch by Eve. Whipped into the corner of Sweets T and Eve Guerin. Holding her in position. Leg sweep. There's the drop kick combination. Drop kick again now. Helping her up to her feet, Sweets T. Big gut punch, no sidestepped. Coming in. Irish whip. Slips through into the neck breaker. Still standing though, Sweets T with a running STO takedown though. Takes Sweets off her feet and down we go. Trying to go the long way to make the tag. How you doing, Ann? Fireman's carry takedown. Over we go. Sweets T brings her daughter up to her feet. Now there's the kick to the midsection again, breaking herself free. Pop up the running Meteora, planting her down on her back. Helped up to her feet again, kick to the knee. No, leg caught. Exploder suplex, tossing her across the ring. Now trying to break the arm with that stomp down onto the elbow. Brought up to her feet, arm drag takedown. Over we go again. Rolling all the way through, backdrop suplex. Rolling to the outside goes Sweets T now. Running through her daughter on the outside, planting her on her back. Jimmy with the count start, and there's the leg takedown. The big boots into the chest, forcing her mother back. Jumping knee shot. Missing, there's the kick to the midsection. Rolling through into the neck breaker. Tossed into the ring. Sweets Tea now climbing in quickly after her. Big club and blow across the back. And Sweets now grabbing a hold of her leg. Leg drop, trying to tear the ACL there. Stomp down onto that elbow again. Sweets hiding behind Jimmy, but she got seen. I'll find you. Tossed out through the middle rope. Stumbling to her feet is Sweets Tea, and over diving through the turnbuckles into the tornado DDT, and planted on her skull is Sweets Tea now. Sweets with a leg catch, the exploder suplex on the outside here. Double X handle, no blocked. Big forearm into the face. Sweets with the gut punch again. Club and blow across the back, no. Big right hand to the face. Left hand, no, blocked. Another big forearm into the face of Sweets Tea. Sweet sidestep on that drop kick though. Falling over the steel steps, down to the floor she goes. Her sister coming to check on her. And Sweets breaking the count. What the hell is Sweets Tea doing? Oh, we have stalker laws. We're just probably a lot more relaxed. You can't get shot here. Big gut punch, sidestepped. Sweets now tossed down the side of the ring. Climbing in through the ropes, breaking the count. And Jimmy having to start the count again. I think these ladies just like to fuck with Jimmy a little bit. There's the drop kick. Brought up to the feet now. Sweets collar and elbow tie up. Forced back by her daughter. Tilda well head scissor takedown, planting Sweets Tea on her skull. Tossed into the ring posts, into the steps, sorry. Brought up to her feet. Count of 6, tossing her down into the corner. Count of 7, and into the ring goes Sweets Tea. And there we go again. The ladies fucking with Jimmy. Poor wee Jimmy. Into the ring we go. Face down, ass up is Sweets Tea. Eve calling for the tag, but a booty stomp puts an end to that. Looks in for the running lariat. Scooped up. Big side slam there by Sweets Tea. Kick out there. Strong kick out. Big forearm into the chest, and backing up is Sweets Tea now. Eve Guerin tags into the match. Eve through the ropes. Brought up, no, slipped out the back door. Neck breaker. Eve helped up to her feet now. Collar in, elbow, tie up. Forcing her back. Big knee shot into the ribs though as Eve went for the leg. Got found wanting. Big spear cutting Eve Guerin down in half, and then we need just a pin now, surely. One, and only a 1 count still. Running STO takedown. Big stiff kick into the side of the head there. Helping her up to her feet, kick to the gut. Swinging around into the sit down neck breaker. Oh, and look at the cockiness of this youth. Cocky youth. Could it be left wanting? We saw in the first match the cockiness of the youngsters of Alpha. The rope assist suplex there, taking over Eve Guerin. Eve now trying to make it to her corner. Will the Ruthless Twins fall foul to the cockiness? And there's the big spear countered with a DDT. Eve caught there. and DDT down into the canvas. Big running Larry in the corner. Drop kick. Ooh! Ooh! Slide and drop kick into the coochie. Kick. Back kick. Drops Tiona down to her knees. Stiff kick down the spine. Scoots that booty across the floor. Helped up to the feet now. Leg caught. Elbow shot to the top of the knee. Kick to the midsection. No. Leg caught again. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Till the world slam there. Oh. No sell the shit out of that one, why don't ya? Over the top rope. Hard to the floor we go. Counter 2, Eve face down, ass up. Center of the ring, trying to get up to her feet now. Whipped into the corner, goes... I'm going to say Dakota. I've got these two mixed up now. Chopping away with the kicks is Eve. How you doing, Mark Caliber? You just missed your match. You were the first matchup of the day. Eternity versus Alpha. There's the knee drop into the chest of Eve Guerin. Dakota now helping her up. Drop kick sidestep by Eve. Eve helping her up to her feet quickly. Looking for the belly suplex, but dead weighted herself. Leg sweep from Eve. There you see Tiona trying to call for the tag. Sweets T now. Whoop, what the fuck was that? That wasn't a tag. Jimmy, what the hell are you doing, man? There's the kick to the midsection on Sweets T. Rolling in from behind. A natural selection. Sweets now, leg hooked. 1, 2, and the save by Eve. Fireman's carry takedown though by Sweets T as Dakota came looking. Helps her up to her feet. Arm drag takedown, over we go. Looking for that cutter. Nope. Scouted there by her mother. Rolling through. Look at her crawl. Is she going to make it to her sister? Is Sweets T going to let her make it all the way round? What the fuck is this shit? Irish whip into the corner. Big boot into the midsection. There's the headbutt. Big right hand to the head, and it looks like Sweets T's hands on fire. To the outside. Oh, whatever it was, it's gone out. And a drive-by Sweets T. Leg hook down for the 1, 2, and there's the save. And holy shit, Eve Guerin's smashing the shit out of Tiona. There's the elbow shot to the top of the knee of Sweets T. Scooped up, fall away, slam. Irish whip into the corner we go. Turned around. No, doesn't turn around. Sits her up on the top turnbuckle. Got to take advantage here. Tag team partner out on the floor. Sweets T with the backdrop suplex, or the side slam, should I say. Sidewalk slam from the top. Leg hooked down for the 1, 2, and no, the kick out. Oh my god. Sweets now caught, whipped into the corner we go. Do-si-do, around we go. Sweets has Dakota in the corner. Elbow shot though by Dakota, fights away free. Comes in with a spear, cutting Sweets down to size, celebrating the spear. Taking too long for the cover. We Jimmy do the count. 1, 2, and then only a 2 again. There you see Eve shouting at Sweets T for whatever that bullshit was she was casting a minute ago. Whipped into the corner we go. Tossed out through the ropes. And here we go again with another diving tornado DDT from one of the twins to their mother. You would have thought the mother would have had that move scouted by now. Laters, Lita. Sweets T grabbing from behind. Now the stiff kick down into the calf. Running lariat to the back of the skull. Stomp down into the lower back, and there's the arm grab, wrenching it round. Dakota climbing the ropes, post up on that top turnbuckle, turning around, moonsault, double knees though. The double knees into the midsection. Stiff knee shot, and another big knee shot into the midsection of Dakota. I don't even know which one of these two twins is in the ring anymore. God damn it. Scooped up. Sweets now smashing that lower back against the turnbuckle before tossing her across the ring. Brought up to the feet now. Sweets grabs a hold of the wrist, trying to tie up the arm. Trying to pop that shoulder out of spot. There's the elbow shot to the knee, and then rolling Sweets T off. Drops her down with that key lock, but there's Sweets T fighting her way back to the feet. Irish whip into the ropes we go. Scooping her up, no, slips out the back door, club and blow over the shoulders. Shoots in with a spear, DDT counter there, planting her on her skull. But Sweets T taking her eye off the prize and they're crawling across the ring now, and there's the hot tag. Sweets O turns her around, locks in a sleeper hold, ragdolling her, sit down jawbreaker by Tiona. Tiona now snap suplex of her own on Sweets T. Oh, and then mocking her mother. Her mum rolling out of the way of the stomp though. Big forearm into the face. And now lying in wait as her daughter tries to get up to her feet slowly. The Sweetie drop. Down for the pin. Leg hooked. Jimmy with the count. 1, 2, and 3. Sweets T and Eve Guerin for the victory. Bastage calling for the burning hand. You normally have a burning hammer, don't you, Bastage? That's why you got penicillin on prescription. There's that big spear by Dakota. There was the pin, center of the ring. No fucking good. But your winners of this match, Eve Guerin and Sweets T. Either way, Ruthless coming out with a victory here. How far will this tag team go? Well, only time will tell. Right then, let's get this next team out. And here we go. The Covenanters versus Blood and Bone. That's what I was referencing, Bastards. You having a burning hammer all the time, hence why you got penicillin constantly on prescription. But thank you for using my own joke against me. So here we go, the Covenanters. Kyron McAllister losing that King of the North title recently, going across to ASWF and losing in a match against Jesse Six. Can he pick up the pieces here with his partners in crime, Connor Stewart and Declan Shaw? Oh, okay, if you say so, Bastage. But here we go, coming down to the ring in the middle, Kyron McAllister. To his left, Declan Shaw, and to his right, Connor Stewart, at a combined weight of 827 pounds. They are known as the Covenators. The Covenators, proud of their Scottish roots, wanting independence for Scotland. Got to be a bit awkward being in London. But here we go. The Covenators down to the ring. Let's bring on their opponents. Standing in at a combined weight of 835 pounds, being led out by Union Jack. There you see Jimmy and Nathaniel Parker coming up by his sides. They are blood and bone. The Blood Brothers, Jimmy Parker and Nathaniel Parker, being led out by the bare-knuckle boxer himself, Union Jack. Couple of milk boys looking for a handout. Nice, Pete. This is a battle of nations, though. Scotland versus England. Which one's going to come out on top then? Is it the Scots? There you see, look at all three Scots getting in the way. Union Jack not backing down, leaving the Blood Brothers in the ring. Here we go then. Oh, how you doing, Evie Bloodyard? Nice to see you. To see a nice wee Jimmy ring the bell. Nathaniel Parker versus Connor Stewart to start us off. Scooped up onto the shoulder straight away and power slammed right in the direction of the Covenators. Leg hooked, one, and not even cutting away. Scooped up, slipped on the shoulders. Slamming him down again. Connor Stewart being worked over, tagging out early. In comes Union Jack, the bare knuckle boxer. Gentleman Jack brought up. Big Uranagi slam there by Connor Stewart. Irish whip into the corner goes Connor by Union Jack now. Scooping in for the midsection. There's the elbow shot. Connor fighting his way out the corner. Jack scooped up, spin out, slamming him down hard. Evie, it's nice to see you, Nice. How you doing, Evie Bloodyard? Irish whip into the ropes goes Union Jack. And a big headbutt from Connor Stewart. Jack rolling out the ring to safety. Underneath the bottom rope, pulling himself up on the apron. There's the forearm into the face though, and Connor Stewart climbing the ropes, lifting him up. Big suplex over the top. Jimmy and Nathaniel trying to hold their hands out for the tag, but Connor Stewart right on Union Jack's case now with the bear hug, locked in, working over the lungs and that lower back, trying to drive all the air out there. There's the elbow shot, big club and bell clap round their head, makes him release the hold. There's the European uppercut, only staggers Connor Stewart. Irish whip into the ropes he goes. Union Jack swinging wild and missing. Scooped up on the shoulders, Jack slipping through, inverted DDT. Stomp across the face of Connor. Jack now with a gator roll. Rolling Stewart around, trying to disorientate him. Now into the crossface. Face first into the canvas, knocking him down and tagging in the giant again. Nathaniel stepping through the ropes. Stewart helped up to his feet. Big old bell toss by the beast of Scotland. Whipped into the corner, taking out wee Jimmy there. Gut punch, Connor Stewart working over the midsection. Now the big right hand to the head. And then a big bell toss of his own, tossing the giant across the ring. Helped up to his feet now. Sidewalk slam there by Connor Stewart. Stewart helping Parker up to his feet. Irish whip into the corner of the Covenanters. Connor now looking to tag. No. Nathaniel Parker gets himself out and tagging himself in is Declan Shaw. Declan now, the milk bottle kid himself. Grabs him by the arms. Northern Lights suplex taking over Parker. Sits him up. Stiff kick down the spine. Leg hook down for the pin. Jimmy taking too long getting there. Jesus Christ, Jimmy, you're well out of position there. Trapped between the thighs now. Elbow shot to the top of the head. Working over Nathaniel Parker. Tagging in Kyron McAllister now. Helps him up. Grabs him by the wrist. Big forearm though by Nathaniel Parker. Breaks himself free, but Kyron quick to grab a hold of Parker. Leans him up against the ropes now. Sets him up. Tosses him through the ropes. Drags him back through. DDT. Hangman's DDT to Nathaniel Parker. And a big stomp keeping him in the corner of the Covenanters. The running bulldog face first into the canvas. Goes Parker. Parker now trying to get up to his feet. There's a big spear cutting Kyron McAllister in half. The tag now into little Jimmy Parker. Jimmy, a little suplex machine once he gets going. Clubbing on the arm. Wrenching round, trying to break the arm, lifting him up, backdrop suplex. The Covenanters calling out for the tag. Jimmy tagging in Union Jack, and in comes the Beast of Scotland again. Side headlock broken free by Connor. Grabs a hold of the wrist. Into the sidewalk slam now. Lucas, how you doing? There's the elbow drop across the head of Union Jack. And again, Connor Stewart climbing the ropes. And a big body splash this time. Helping the man up. Double axe handle across the man on all fours. Jack being helped up to his feet again. Scooped up, big Uranagi side slam there. Jack being dragged away from the ropes. Forearm across the face. Jimmy down for the 1, 2, and only a 2. Jack with the kick out. Jack now helped up to his feet again. Connor Stewart brings him up, tosses him across the ring. Big headbutt, side of the skull of Union Jack, and in tagged is Jimmy Parker. Jimmy now comes running in. Big Larrick catches Connor Stewart off balance, takes him off his feet. Comes running in again, grabs him by the wrist, wrenching him round face first into the canvas goes Connor Stewart. Brought up, big suplex again. Up on the feet one more time. Jimmy with a big forearm dropping Connor on his back. Surprisingly strong is this little man. There's the swan suplex. Brought up to the feet. Connor, big right hand across the face. Full Nelson slam, taking Connor Stewart, driving him into the canvas. There's the leg hook right in front of the Covenanters. 1, 2, and a kick out strong by Connor. Declan was just going to make the breakout had Connor not kicked out already. There's the club and blow, wrenching that arm around on Connor again is Jimmy Parker, bringing him up, and another big suplex. Spun around, Jimmy now with the octopus stretch, stretching out Connor Stewart. There's Declan looking with that side leg drop kick. Tagged in now, back into the ring comes the Giant as Connor Stewart jumps and makes the hot tag to Kyron McAllister. Kyron with the flying forearm takes Nathaniel off his feet. Now with the mount and raining down the big right hands into the head of the Giant. Bitch slapped across the chops. Parker now helped up to his feet, drop kick, sidestep by Nathaniel. There's the kick into the midsection, has him up, and the big Dominator slam, driving Kyron into the canvas. And what the hell, how the hell did Kyron get out of the ring like that? Big forearm, bouncing off the Giant, comes back with a forearm on his own before running right through him like a fucking train. Pushed away now, and again running through Kyron, smashing him against the ring apron there. Big lariat ducked under by Kyron McAllister. Tossed into the ring we go, laying face down, ass up as Nathaniel Parker. Big stiff kick into the ribs. Inverted DDT there, brought up to the feet, kick to the midsection on his back, the kick into the side of the skull. Kyron now with the waist control, but Nathaniel Parker breaking free with those elbow shots. Big right hand swing and a miss there by Parker. Snap made over, rear chin lock applied to Parker. Parker now fighting his way up to a vertical base, breaking himself free with those elbow shots to the midsection. Scoops Kyron up on the shoulders, and here comes a big power slam. The Giant signaling the end, calling for it, brings Kyron up to his feet, looking, what was he looking for there? And a big spear, one more time the spear, cutting Kyron in half. Leg hooked, 1, and only a 1 count. Stiff kick into the midsection. Again comes running in Nathaniel Parker looking to take him out. The running lariat. Fuck you, bastard. You big bull bastard. Elbow shot right into the forehead of Nathaniel Parker. Parker now being brought up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Kyron scooped up. There's the power bomb driving him down. Again brought up to the feet. Backbreaker. Bicycle kick. Takes Kyron off his feet. What the fuck? Kyron's a little stuck. He's a little stuck. Can we sort this out? Or is this going to be a fuck you job? This is a big fuck you job apparently. Okay, well, can we try and get someone else? Damn it, what are we doing? Can't move Nathaniel at all. There we go. And only a 2 count there by Nathaniel Parker on Kyron. Belly to back. No. Union Jack caught there by the beast. Nathaniel Parker scooping Kyron up on his shoulders. Brings him over towards the corner of the Covenanters. Hey guys, delivered. Whipped into the corner, blood and bone. Big bootleg by Kyron, fights his way free. Big hip toss, no, into the choke slam, takedown. Kyron being helped up to his feet. Kick to the midsections, drop Kyron down to his knees. Big boot into the chest. Helped up to his feet again, pull back lariat. Kyron's wrist still held on to by Nathaniel Parker. Pulls him back again. Another big lariat takes him down. Steps over, holding onto that wrist one more time. And another pull back lariat. Dropping Kyron onto his back. Dragging him away from the ropes now. Leg hook down for the pin. Jimmy in perfect position. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. And there's Jimmy Parker taking out Connor Stewart. Kyron now. No, countered. STO takedown there by Nathaniel. Nathaniel now. Bear hug, center of the ring. Kyron McAllister in trouble. There's Declan with the save there. The club and blow, making Nathaniel drop the hold. Parker now has Kyron. Big European uppercut. Kyron now trying to make it to his partner. Too busy celebrating is Nathaniel Parker, and in through the ropes comes Declan. Declan now with a side leg drop kick. Cuts Nathaniel down to size. Nathaniel trying to make it into Union Jack, and Jack into the ring. Side leg drop kick by Declan, taking Jack off his feet. Stomp into the midsection. Helped up to his feet again. Rolling through. Half and half suplex. Dragged away, leg hook down for the pin. 1, 2, and there's the 2 count again. Jack looking, lining him up. No, there's the crossface counter. Wrench him back on the neck now. Can Union Jack hold on? Rolls through, kick to the midsection on Declan. Comes in, grabs a hold, whips him into the corner. Jack brings him out the corner. Irish whip into the ropes. Big back elbow strike. Tagging in Jimmy Parker now. Declan slow to his feet. Turns around, sees the tag's been made. Back elbow shot. Oh, busting open Declan. Big forearm block. Collar elbow tie up, and Jimmy Parker shoved backwards. Jimmy now helped up to his feet. Sidestep, kick to the back of the hamstring. German suplex, jumping Declan on his neck. Brought up to his feet again. Brought over towards the corner of blood and bone, but there's the elbow shots by Declan, breaking free of the hold. Spun around, Jimmy scooped up on the shoulders. Slammed down right in front of blood and bone. Helped up to his feet once again. Jawbreaker though by Jimmy, fights his way free. Double axe handle swing and a miss. Into the ropes he goes. Ducked under, pull back lariat, no. Rolls him up, stiff kick down the spine. Declan being worked over here. Stomped down into the midsection again. Being helped up to his feet, double axe handle over the back of the man on all fours. Brought up, scooped up. Brainbuster, no. Knee shot to the top of the head. Pop-up drop kick. Forces Jimmy Parker back towards the Covenanters. Rolling out of the way. Arm drag takedown there by Declan Shaw. Scooped up on the shoulders. Slammed down hard right in front of the Covenanters. And again, Jimmy, though this time falls out through the back door. Comes running in, grabs a hold of the wrist. Pull back lariat there by Declan. Cuts Jimmy Parker down to size. Looking for that big right hand. Caught with a half and half suplex by Declan Shaw. Sidestep, kick into the calf. Hamstrings now, chopping away at the legs. Here's Jimmy Parker. There's the big forearm. Sidestep, kick into the calf. Running lariat, swinging a miss there. Jimmy caught up by the scruff of the neck now. Tossed into the empty corner. Big boot into the midsection. There's the headbutt. Big right hand to the head. And Declan going to join. Right in front of the crowd here. They know what's coming. Declan with the drop kick, the drive-by. In through the ropes. Lining up Jimmy Parker as he tries to make it to his brother, and there's the tag. Nathaniel Parker in, and a big spear cut, and Declan Shaw down to size. Declan brought up to his knees, big boot to the head. And again brought up to the feet, kick to the midsection. Sets him up on the shoulders. Dominator, center of the ring. Brought up to the feet. Gut punch though by Declan. Separates what he needs. Whipped into the corner of the Covenanters. Colin elbow top. No, do-si-do, around we go. Tagging himself now as the Scottish Beast. There's the elbow shot right between the eyes of Nathaniel Parker. Brought over towards the ropes. Big gut punch. Nathaniel, a big forearm rocking the jaw of Connor Stewart. Looking for that spear and cutting the Beast down to size. Parker now brings Connor up to his feet. Big backbreaker. Brings him round. Bicycle kick right between the eyes of Connor Stewart. Drags him away from the ropes. A leg hooked. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And holy shit. Connor Stewart kicking out on 2. I thought that was done for. Big kick into the midsection. Running right through the giant now was the Beast. Big European uppercut staggering Connor Stewart backwards. Connor though with the bail toss throwing Nathaniel Parker across the ring. Brought up to his feet now is Parker. Big knee shot. The boots into the chest and Nathaniel. And a stomp down into the midsection. Stiff kick to the chest as he sits up. Rolling out the ring goes Nathaniel and rolling back in quickly. Double axe handle before he can even get up to his feet. Brought up again. Gut punch. Working over the midsection of Nathaniel Parker. Dragged over towards the ropes. Big gut punch. Scoops him up. Big scoop. Tossing him into the ropes. Scooped up again. Belly to belly. No. Blocked. Rolling him over the hips goes... Leg hooked by Parker. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Connor trying to grab a hold of Nathaniel. There's a kick to the midsection, no. And there's that big headbutt again. Big European uppercut this time. Brought up, rolling all the way through onto the shoulders. Oh, fuck. Brought up onto the shoulders again. Brings him round. Dominator slam one more time. Nathaniel not playing around. Bringing Connor up onto his shoulders again. But Connor coming back with another lariat. Connor now wants out. Tagging in Kyron McAllister. Has he done enough damage to the giant? Irish whip into the ropes we go. Big hip toss. Stiff kick down the spine. No, Nathaniel's not my kid. There's the gut punch. Kick to the midsection. No, leg caught. Dragon screw takedown. Kyron calling for the end here. Looking down at Nathaniel Parker as he's laid out on his back. Stiff kick down the spine. Stomp down missing. Bear hug applied by Nathaniel Parker. Declan Shaw, can he make it in time to save his partner? Side leg drop kick. Nathaniel dropping Kyron down center of the ring. Tags in little Jimmy Parker yet again. Jimmy rolled over. Leg hook down for the pin. 1, 2 and 3. Blood and Bone with the victory. By way of little Jimmy Parker picking up the pin just in time. Fuck you, Evie. There's the pin. And only a 2 count. There was another pin, and again only a 2 count. Here is the bear hug. But you're winners of this match. The tag team of Jimmy and Nathaniel Parker. And coming into the ring now, Union Jack, Blood and Bone. Congratulations, Blood and Bone, on the victory. God damn it, match is taking us. The first match killed us on time. Alright then, let's get back into it again. We may have to skip some entrances later on. Molly Shamrock, Sunshine Marigold, going up against Aha. Angelita and Poison Ivy Pine. There we go. It might be your first TV. Probably not. Well, this is not a work night. This is my first night off. But I've been to a live show today. I got up after too much sleep. So I thought, why the hell not? We'll do a trios and tag team special. Hopefully get through it all. If not, then we'll have to call it a day in a few hours time, because I need to get my ass to sleep at some point. So here we have Legacy Express versus Intoxication. Molly Shamrock, if she is pinned by one of these two ladies, either Angelita or Ivy Pine, they will pick up a bonus point. If Sunshine Marigold gets pinned or submitted, it's just a standard submission or a pin. Standard tag team points and singles ranking points from it apply. But where are their cards? There we go. Stretch, motherfucker, stretch. Oh. Come on, ladies, let's hurry your asses up, shall we? Oh.